Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your home team.
Kelly gets set to kick it away. He'll down it in the end zone. The offense will take over at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Flips out short. He's tackled at about the 25-yard line by number 52. Copper catches it for a gain of 5. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on their own 25. And he's tackled at about the 29-yard line by number 55. That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Checks down to the short pass. He's dropped down right around the 36-yard line by number 52. First down and 10. Gives it up the middle. They pick up 9 there. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Short throw to the right. Drops it, and he was pretty well covered. Reese was his intended target. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. And they didn't get it.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
So, it's 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Number 26 on the handoff.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Second down now, 12 to go. They go with the pitch to the right.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
They'll need 15 on this third down to move the chains. Ball on their own 15. Pass is short right side. He's brought down around the 19-yard line by number 31. That's a 4-yard pickup through the air.
Nice pre-snap read that time by the quarterback. He saw the zone coverage and went to the out route.
It's fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Number 45 starts running at the 32. Gets to about the 41 before going down. Chapman was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 41-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. He's wrestled down right around the 46-yard line by number 52. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 46. Short throw to the left. He's tackled around the 47-yard line by Branch. So they line up at the 47. Passes out to the left. And he's tackled at about the 37-yard line by number 20. They line up at the 37. Surveys the field. Deep throw. End zone. It's almost picked off. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. That'll make it second down with 10 to go on their own 37. He's dropped down right around the 30-yard line by number 55. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Daylight. He's brought down around the 23-yard line by Jordan. They needed the first on that play, and he delivered.
Nice run on third down that time. Boy, you can tell the confidence they have in this running back. They're going to feed him the ball in difficult situations, and he came through there.
First down, 10 to go. Hammered as he lets it go. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of a couple on the completed pass.
He just couldn't make anything happen after he brought it in. Good job by the defense.
Second down and a long 12 at the 25. Good coverage downfield.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
So another third down coming up for the offense. Fires a laser down the middle.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about one like that being intercepted. Nobody on the defensive side could have caught that bullet.
They line it up at the 9. He throws short. Touchdown! What a play! And he adds the point after. Number 6 looks ready to kick it away. Number 83 stands back to field the kick. It's fielded at the 2. The stop was made by number 53. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll set up shop at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Number 11 with the pitch. Flag on the play, first of the game. And I have a feeling this one is coming back.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
And first down once again, but they'll be backed up following the penalty. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start. Duncan is guilty of moving early. 1st and long now after the penalty. Gives it right side. He's wrestled down around the 9-yard line by Malone. That's a gain of 5. So it's now 2nd and 16. Searching for an open man. Has a man to his right. He's tackled right around the 26-yard line by Mosley. First down and 10. Looks right, throws. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. They say no, he didn't have it.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Hit as he throws.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Here they have a 3rd down and 10 to go. He's going to his right. Throws. And he's tackled at about the 47-yard line by Malone. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Dumps it out right. He's off for a huge gain. He's dropped down around the 46-yard line by Andrews. Number 26 caught that one for a gain of 7. And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. He'll get it again. They tackle him for a loss.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
It's a 3rd and 5 situation. They spot it at the 48. We've played a quarter. The score, 7-zip. Throws to his right, and he drops the sure pick.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll go to work at the 20. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Looks for the safe short throw. He's brought down around the 26-yard line by Simpson. Reese picked up 6 with that grab. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Sweep left. He's wrestled down at about the 33-yard line by McDaniel. From their own 33-yard line. Short throw to the right. He's tackled right around the 40-yard line by Jordan. Odom gains 7 yards with the catch. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. And he's tackled around the 47-yard line by Coles. First down, 10 to go. Ball is on the 47. He's searching for a receiver. Hauls in the pass, but dumped right away. Maybe gets a yard.
Pretty good job by the defense that time. They took away the deep throws, forcing the check down, and then they were there to make the tackle for a short gain.
It's second down and 7 to go. And looks left. Throws. Odom was the intended receiver on the play. They line up at the 44. Pass is short right side. He's loose and running strong. And he's running with a purpose now. He's knocked out of bounds at the 8-yard line. They complete a long pass play.
After a big play like that, it's really important for the offense to get in the huddle and get out, keep this attack going. Right now they have the defense on their heels.
The huge pass has him in striking distance at first down and goal. Has a man to his right. He's dropped down at about the 7-yard line by Barr.
Good defense all over the field that time. They had the deep routes covered, and when they tried to dump it off to the tight end, they were on it.
The offense will line up at the 6. Austin on the inside handoff. Well, let's see what the offense has here. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. Has a man short to his left. He's brought down just outside the goal line by McDaniel. They call on the field goal unit. It's up, and it's good. Number 6 is just about ready to kick this one away. Cobbs is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Number 45 was there for the stop. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll start this drive at the 16. It's 1st and 10. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's wrestled down around the 13-yard line by Patrick. Second down and 14. Ball on their own 12, and the ball on the 12. Run play, left side.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Now they'll face 3rd and long. Looking, fires it to the left. He's pushed out of bounds at the 19.
Snap decision to throw the ball there, but it was the right read and perfect timing. That frustrates the heck out of a defense.
It's 4th down. The home team line up to punt. Number 45 will take it at the 35.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They go with the run. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Pruitt with the give. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line by Simpson. First down and 10. They spot it on the 39. Flips it out short to his left. And they'll lose a yard on the play.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 40. Dumps it out right. And he's tackled right around the 36-yard line by Jordan. 4 yards on that play. And 3rd down now. They'll need 7 to convert. Ball on the 36. Looking for a man. Deep throw. End zone. Odom was his intended target. The field goal unit is on the field. Hits the upright, and it bounces the wrong way. They'll set up shop at the 43-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Passes it short. He's dropped down at about the 47-yard line by Malone. Cobbs picks up about maybe 4 yards with the catch. And it's now 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 47. Breaks through up the gut.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on the 44. Going deep toward the left sideline. Simmons was the intended receiver. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 44. Goes through his progression. He goes down. Sack. The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need 2 guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Flips out short. He's brought down at about the 25-yard line by McFarland. Copper catches it for a gain of 5. Dumps it out left. He's wrestled down at about the 27 by number 52.
Yeah, that sets it up now for third down. We always talk about third down conversions, but if you have good second down plays, it gives you a chance to get into some blitz packages now on third down.
Rodgers is guilty of moving early, facing a 3rd and 8 situation. So they have the ball on their own 21. Short throw to the left. He's tackled right around the 24-yard line by number 20.
The key to that play really was the coverage down the field, forcing the quarterback to go to the check down, and they came up and make the tackle.
It's fourth down, and the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Number 83 will take off at the 31. He brings it out to the 39. Number 31 was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 39-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Good coverage downfield. And he's tackled around the 36-yard line by Lawrence. First down and 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 17. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter. Maybe even go to the man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
They line up at the 17. Steps and throws to the left side. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. They'll face second down and 10. Short throw to the right. He's in. Touchdown.
This quarterback has a tremendous understanding of what this defense is trying to do to him. He's simply moving defenders around with his eyes and finding the open guy. He is really playing beautiful football right now. Big kick here. This will make it a 3-point game.
Jarrett adds the extra point. Kelly will be kicking off. McNeil is back to receive the kick. He stopped at the 24-yard line. McDaniel was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 24-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He's dropped down right around the 28-yard line by number 52. They're looking at second down and 6. And as we head to halftime, the score is 10-7. The home team will get the ball to begin the second half. The stop was made by Price. There's a player shaken up on the play. They'll take over at the 19-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Flag on the play. He's brought down right around the 22-yard line by Diggs. And this one looks like it's going to come back. Duncan is flagged for a hold on the play. So the penalty pushes them back for a first and long. Has a man to his right. The pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, I think he would have needed a jackhammer to get that one in there. That was tight coverage.
So they'll face a 2nd and 17 situation. Ball on their own 12, and the ball on the 12. He's dropped for a loss.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
That'll bring up a 3rd and long. Ball is on their own 11. Has a man short to his left. He's wrestled down at about the 17-yard line by number 24. So, with that penalty, they'll move the chains.
And that's a painful one for the defense there. Physically, you win the battle. Mentally, you make the big mistake and give them a 1st down.
Number 26 gets it on the inside. 6-yard pickup. And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Number 46 gets the ball.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. He's tackled around the 39-yard line by Lawrence. So, it's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive at the 20. 1st down, 10 to go. Pruitt, pitch right, brought down behind the line.
If you want to be considered one of the top cornerbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
Now it's 2nd and 15. Austin again. And he's tackled around the 33-yard line by Coles. It's 1st and 10. Ball is on their own 33. Fires a strike to the right. He's dropped down around the 46-yard line. by Simpson. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. First down and 10. Again, he'll get the call. He's brought down right around the 46-yard line by number 55. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 46. Delayed handoff. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now, when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
Here they have a third down and 10 to go. He's searching for a receiver. Passes it deep on the left side. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Here's the give. He didn't get back to the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Second down and a long 12. Still looking for an open man. Incomplete pass. He just threw that one away. He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of second and third and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well. Offense needs a dozen on this third down. They have the ball on their own 18. Lets it go deep. A nice play there results in a big gain through the air.
Yeah, and you see the defensive back try to make a play on the ball there instead of making sure the pass fell incomplete. This guy will make a lot of big plays for his team, but sometimes it's a bit of a gamble, and that time it didn't pay off.
And we'll see if he takes a more conservative approach the next time the ball is thrown in his direction. First and 10 once again after the big gain through the air. A 7-yard play. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Number 26 on the give.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
Third down and 5 to go. Dumps it out left. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. He got it. That's a first down.
Well, as a defense, you're hoping in that situation to drop back, get them to throw it underneath, come up and make the tackle. That time they reacted just a little too slowly.
Number 11 gives it up the middle, and he'll lose yardage on the play. They line up at the 20. Short throw to the left. He's wrestled down right around the 12-yard line by Mosley.
Very risky pass. You never want to try and throw the ball across your body like that. Players in this league will come up with interceptions on that one.
11 yards out. Number 26 gets another handoff.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
And they'll attempt the field goal. This one is from about 29 yards out. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
You can see even his teammates are upset about that one. You can't make that kind of a mistake on fourth down.
And the field goal unit is out to try this 34-yarder. The kick is good. The home team gets ready to kick it away. Number 45 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And the tackle was made by Francis. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll go to work at the 28-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Searching for an open man. He's tackled around the 38-yard line by number 55. First down, 10 to go. He lost yardage on the play.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
So, from their own 36-yard line. Austin on the inside handoff. Nice running for a gain of 6. And third down now. They'll need 7 to convert. Dumps it out right. It's broken up by the defender. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. He'll take off from his 18. He makes it out to the 34-yard line. Thomas was there for the stop. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. They'll start at the 34. It's 1st and 10. They tackle him for a loss. At the end of the third quarter, it's still knotted up. The home team have possession of the ball and are looking to get at least 3 points on the drive to break the tie. Number 26 takes the give. And he's tackled at about the 49-yard line by Lawrence. First down and 10. Ball on their own 49. Rolling out to his right. Goes for it all. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 49. Number 26 gets it on the counter.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
It's 3rd down and 13. Looks right. Throws.
And that's a throw you just expect a professional quarterback to make. He doesn't miss those wide open throws like that very often.
It's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Surveys the field. Steps and throws to the left side. The defender bats it away. Odom was his intended target. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Checks down to the short pass. That brings up 3rd and 10. The ball is on their own 20. Pass is out to his right. He's dropped down at about the 33-yard line by Simpson. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Has a man to his right. He's brought down around the 44-yard line by number 52. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 44. Just barely gets rid of it.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on their own 44. Has a man short to his left. Drops it, and he was pretty well covered. Odom was the intended receiver on the play. The offense facing another 3rd down here. Looking for a man. Short pass to his left. And the pass is incomplete. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
It's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Returns the punt from the 16. He makes it out to the 33-yard line. Number 31 was there to bring him down.
He did a good job there finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
Inside give.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
It's a 2nd and 11 situation here. They spot it at their own 32. Good coverage downfield. Takes a lick as he lets it go.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Now 3rd down and 11. They spot it at their own 32. He is wanting to go deep with it. And he drops the sure pick. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. Number 45 will start his return at the 24. Gets to about the 47 and is down. Francis was there for the stop. Could be a block in the back. Let's find out the call.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
From their own 29-yard line. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
Well, no excuse there. The offensive line obviously knows the snap count, but I suppose it's easy to lose concentration with one of those big defensive linemen in your face.
He's searching for a receiver. He's wrestled down around the 30-yard line by number 23. Odom caught that one for a gain of 6. It's now 2nd and 9. Dumps it short.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about one like that being intercepted. Nobody on the defensive side could have caught that bullet.
It's 1st and 10. Pruitt, pitch out. Brought down behind the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
And it's 2nd and 12 yards to go. Flips it out short to his left.
Boy, that one was shot in there, too. I'm not sure anybody could have caught that one anyway. That thing just never came down.
So it's 3rd down, and they need 12 for the first. Ball on their own 38. Takes the snap, and he's in trouble.
I don't think there's any play in football that's prettier than a perfectly executed blitz. If you time out the snap count, if you disguise it, if you don't tip it to the quarterback, you end up with results like that. Big sacks, big plays.
No, can't have that, baby. Can't have that.
So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Number 83 gets the ball at the 27.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line. 1st down and 10. Gives it up the gut between the tackles. He's tackled around the 41-yard line by number 23. Only a yard needed to convert here on 2nd down. Has a man out to his right. Deflected and broken up. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. And he moves the chains with a nice gainer. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 48. Number 11 hands it off. The offensive line just hasn't opened up many holes for him. He's really having a tough time out there. Brings up 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 49. Short throw to the left. It's now 3rd and 6. They got him.
I always thought it was so difficult to block linebacker blitzes because more often than not, it's a tight end or a back who has to try and step up and take on these great athletic, big pass rushing guys.
Fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Austin on the give. And he's tackled at about the 23-yard line by number 55. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 23. Searching for an open man with a one-handed catch. He's dropped down at about the 43-yard line by number 55. From their own 43-yard line. Pruitt with the give. He's brought down right around the 48-yard line by number 52. And with that, we have reached the 2-minute warning. We will be back after this break from your local stations. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 5 to go. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Dumps it out right. The ball is tipped away.
Boy, the quarterback has to be a better decision maker than that. There's no way he was going to get that one in.
Third down now, 5 yards to go. Ball on their own 48. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's wrestled down around the 39-yard line by Branch. First down, 10 to go. The ball is on the 39-yard line. Here's a handoff left side. He's tackled at about the 35-yard line by Barr. So they line up at the 35. Hands off. He's got room up the middle.
They haven't been easy yards to pick up, but in a hard-fought game at the end of the day, especially in the second half, You start seeing running plays working a little bit better than maybe what they did in the first half when that defense was fresh and really flying around out there.
That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled around the 26-yard line by McFarland. It's 1st and 10. He's dropped down around the 20-yard line by Branch. 6-yard gain on the run. And it looks like the offense needs a timeout. And they've got 2 timeouts remaining. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Austin gets the call again, and he'll lose yardage on the play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Third and 5 right here. Gives it off. He's brought down at about the 21 by number 52. And the field goal unit is out to try this 38-yarder. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start. Joseph is guilty of moving early. And the kick team is on to try this 43-yard field goal. He splits the uprights. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Number 6 gets ready to kick it away. Number 83 is back to receive the kick. He'll attempt to squib it. Number 85 gets it at the 32.
Not a lot of time to work with here. Not only do you have to get the ball in position for your field goal kicker, but you have to get that clock stopped as well.
They'll take over at the 40. 1st down and 10. Has a man short to his left. He's wrestled down right around the 44-yard line by number 23. Simmons picks up about maybe 4 yards with the catch. From their own 44-yard line. Looking for a man. Moves up in the pocket. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. That wraps up this one. We have highlights next, so stick around. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.